All right, hey everybody, let's all start this whole workout out with some nice big deep breaths. We'll start off arms going wide up to the sky, take a great big inhale, and then let's dive forward and exhale, reaching our fingertips to our toes. Nice and easy. Take the stretch through the whole back of the body. Inhale as you slowly roll up and start to stretch through that lower back, middle back, upper back. Let the arms grow back up the sides of the body with a great big inhale up to the sky. And then let's exhale and dive down again, feeling the stretch through the back of the body. Gently shake your head no and gently shake it yes. And take a nice inhale and slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. Let's do this one more time. Third time's the charm. Big inhale, up, 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 up. Exhale, dive forward, hands towards the ground. Gently bend and straighten the knees. A little bend, a little straighten. A little bend, a little straighten, and then a big inhale as we slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. When we get to the top, roll the shoulders back 3 times, and then roll them forward 3 times. And let's turn and face and sit down on the mat. We're going to put our bottom right in the middle and our feet up towards the edge. And then we're going to lay down nice and easy, slowly. Stretch the legs out. Have the arms overhead. Take a nice big inhale. Sydney's going to be doing a modified version, leaving her hands above her head. Mindy's going to bring her hands down to her hips and do a harder version. So inhale and exhale, chin to your chest, and slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. As you get to the top, drop your head to your knees and your fingertips to your toes and take the stretch. Inhale and sit up tall, restack the spine to a 90 degrees, and then arms reaching tall. We're going to slowly go down one vertebrae at a time, and plop, there we go, and big inhale, hands back at the hips, Mindy. Exhale, chin to the chest, slowly roll up. So if we have a little plop at one point, guys, we just found our weak point in our abs, don't worry about it. Just means we have a goal, right? Sit up nice and tall now. Big inhale and exhale slowly. We might want to grab the back of our thighs and help us slow ourselves down on the way. There we go. Last one, everybody. Big inhale where you're extended. Exhale, chin to the chest, all the way back up. And reach forward, head to the knees, fingertips to the toes, and slowly roll down. We're going to go into chest lifts next. Mindy will do them with her legs extended. Sydney will bend her knees and flatten her feet out. You can either have your hands reaching long and lean, or you can open your elbows and put your hands behind your head for gentle support. We're going to do 10 chest lifts only. Chest lifts mean the chin and the eyes are up to the ceiling. Take an inhale and exhale, and chest lift, hold, and bring it back down. Inhale, exhale, chest lift, hold, and slowly bring it back down. You've got it for 8. Exhale up, inhale down. Exhale up, inhale down. Try to bring the rib cage together. Try to tuck the belly button underneath. Really try and lift the head, neck, and shoulders as one unit, not tugging on the head or the chin. Beautiful job. Let's go for 4 more. And exhale, inhale down. 3 more, exhale, inhale down. 2 more, exhale, inhale down. Last one, exhale, inhale down. Let's prep for the hundreds now. Mindy will be doing them with legs extended at 45 degrees. Sydney will be doing them with her legs in tabletop. If your head, neck, and shoulders are bothering you at any point in this, you're going to put them down. If not, we're going to do a true chest lift into the hundreds. Pump our arms to the beat of an inhale of a count of 5 and an exhale of count of 5. Let's lift with the big exhale and begin to pump. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Big inhale through the nose. Big exhale through that straw in your mouth. Big inhale. Big exhale. This is your halfway point, 50. Inhale and exhale. 5 more breaths to go. Big inhale. Big exhale. Close the rib cage a little tighter. Shoulders a little higher. And exhale. 3 more breaths. Inhale and exhale. 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Big inhale. Big exhale. Relax the knees in or lower the feet, bend the elbows, relax the head, neck, and shoulders down. Beautiful job. Next up, we're gonna do our toe taps. We're gonna pull the legs up into tabletop. This is a lower ab exercise. If your lower back is sensitive for any reason, make a diamond with your forefinger and your thumb and place it underneath your tailbone so that your lower back is secure to the mat. If not, you're gonna curl your head, neck, and shoulders up and reach as we do single leg toe taps first. So the right leg's gonna go down, the big toe touching almost like it's trying to test the temperature of water and coming back. And then the left leg will go out and come back. Remember, we're not bending at the knee. This is a movement through the hip socket, and we're reaching out and pulling back up. Every time we pull back up, let's think about pulling through the pelvic floor and pulling the belly button a little bit closer to the spine. Let's do an inhale and an exhale, making sure that our breaths are working with the movement. We have 3 more on each leg, and 2 more, and 1 more on each leg. And we're gonna go into double leg now. If double leg starts to bother you, please continue with single leg. 2 big toes down, and exhale, bring them up. Let's squeeze those legs together, friends. Inhale down, exhale up. There we go, beautiful. Inhale down, exhale up. Make sure we feel the motion coming from the lower abs. Extend and contract them in. You've got it. Let's go for 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Beautiful job. Relax the head, neck, and shoulders down. And take a deep breath. We're going to go into a version of mat footwork now. So now we're going to be pulling the knees up into the chest in a parallel position. All right, let's bring those knees in as far as we can, way past tabletop, okay? Give them a little stretch, pull it in, feel the stretch. Roll a little from side to side, release the lower back just a little bit. Here we go. Now hands down on the mat for me, knees all the way into the chest, parallel feet. We're going to push through flexed heels out at a 45-degree angle. And then we're gonna pull them back in. If you want a little bit more of ab work, you can pull the head, neck, and shoulders up. If they need a break, you're gonna relax it down and just concentrate on warming the leg muscles up here. Let's keep the feet flexed the whole time, flexing in and out. You've got it. For 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. And now let's keep them extended out and point and flex for a count of 8, and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull the knees into the chest, give them a hug, relax the head, neck, and shoulders down. Little rock from side to side. Circle the feet a little bit as well, right? Release the ankles. Beautiful job. We're going to go into a turned out position now. Please make sure we're doing this Pilates V's turned out from the hips. So the heels come together, the toes are apart, and the knees are apart as well, right? And now, hands down on the mat. Let's leave our head down for this series. Let's extend out through the heels and push, and then bend and bring them back in. Make sure we're squeezing the glutes and inner thighs to help keep those heels together. Bend in and extend out. And bend in and extend out. You've got it. Beautiful job. Pushing through the heels, really stretching the back of the leg out. Squeezing the glutes and inner thighs. You've got 3 more. Remember, don't drop the heels. Bring the knees to the chest. 2 more. And last one. Let's extend out once again. Squeeze the glutes, inner thighs, point and flex for 8, and 7. And point, flex, point, flex. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend them in, give the knees a hug. Knees are wide now, right? Nice and wide. And let's do a little roll here, side to side. And then let's take our hands and our knees and just draw some circles with our legs so we can release those hips out a little bit. Inner and outer thighs. 3 in one direction, 3 in the other direction. And we're gonna go to a wide parallel position now. So wide parallel, knees and toes are up towards the ceiling. We're only as wide as our hips, right? We're not going any wider. Flex feet, we're gonna extend out and bring it back in. And extend out and bring it back in. You've got it. And 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Leave them out there. Point and flex. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend and bring them in. Relax the head, neck, and shoulders down if you had them up. Good job. Little side to side. Beautiful work. Make sure we're taking big breaths throughout these exercises, right? Last one here, turned out wide. So turn out from the hips, right? Wide Pilates V. All right, let's leave the head, neck, and shoulders down for this round. And let's extend out through the heels. Now let's point the toes, flex the toes, and bend and bring them back in. We'll do this for 10. Extend, point, flex, bend, and return. 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 2 more. Extend, point, flex, bend, and return. Last one. Extend, point, flex, bend, and return. Give them a little hug for me. All right? And just loosen up the hips again for me. Hands on the knees. Draw some circles. 3 in one direction, 3 in the other direction. All right, we're going for single leg circles next. So left leg is either extended long and lean or bent like Sydney is here. Left leg bent sitting down. Right leg is going to extend out to 45 degrees. All right, head, neck, and shoulders down, Mindy. All right, we're drawing circles within our body. All right, so we're going to come down towards the big toe of the other foot, open just a little bit wider than our shoulder, and then bring it back together. So think of drawing a long, skinny 0 with that big toe. Towards the big toe, out and around. You've got it. Down, out, and around. We'll do this for 8 and 7. Keep the abs super tight. Squeeze the glutes if you feel any wobbling in the torso or the pelvis. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Beautiful job. Reverse the direction of that circle for 10 and 9. You can tell we don't rehearse because they're not in sync at all. And 7 and 6. There we go. And 5. Lower the head, Mindy. It's all good. And 4. Close the abs in nice and tight. 3 and 2. Watch the pelvis. Make sure it's not moving too much. And 1. Beautiful job. Lower the right leg. Let's extend the left leg out. Beautiful. Point the toe towards the inside of the body first. Those long, skinny 0s. We've got it for 10 and 9 and 8. I'm getting attacked by pollen. And 7 and 6 and 5. It's better than being inside, right? 4 and 3 and 2. Last one. Pause, reset, reverse for 10. You've got it. 9, 8. Really reach the leg long. Make sure it's moving and really lubricating that hip socket, but keep the abs super tight. And 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Beautiful job. Lower it down. All right, we're going to scooch up and roll like a ball now. Kind of give that back a little massage from all the laying we've been doing on it. So you're going to scooch all the way up to the edge of your mat, friends. And then you're going to either pull your knees into your chest and hold the outside of your shins with a big hug, or you're going to hold behind your thighs if holding your shins is not as easy for you, okay? Tuck your chin into your chest. You're going to take an inhale, and you're going to roll back, and you're going to exhale and roll back up and try and hold and balance. Inhale down and back, exhale back up. Inhale down and back, exhale back up. If we're all laughing at ourselves rolling on the mat right now, trust me, you are not alone. Inhale back down and exhale back up. Hold and balance, hold and balance. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put the feet down and then slowly roll back down. We're going to go into the Fab 5 series now, all right? We're going to do 10 of each one, or it'll seem like 20 for single leg options versus the double leg options. Your head, neck, and shoulders are curled up for this entire series, just like we did chest lifts in the beginning of the video. If at any point your neck gets tired or you feel yourself tugging on your head, I want you to put your head down, take a deep inhale, exhale, and chest lift again. You lose the chest lift sometimes when we're doing the work. So I want you to reset at any point that you feel that. Let's bring the right knee into the chest, elevate the left leg about 6 inches off of the mat. Curl the head, neck, and shoulders up through that chest lift, right? And now we're gonna switch our knees in and out for 10 and 9. Make sure we're inhaling on one leg, exhaling on the other, all right? And let's try to do the in through the nose and the out through the mouth. And hopefully my counting won't be too far off. And we should be around 4 now. And 3 and 2 and 1. Beautiful job. Relax it down, everybody. Arms overhead, full body inhale, right? Stretch it all out. The next series is going to be 2 knees instead of single knee, and our arms are going to come in and give us a hug. Head, neck, shoulders stays up for the entire series, or you can bring it all the way up and all the way down. So inhale, open and extend. Exhale, make yourself a tiny little ball. Sorry. Inhale, open. Exhale, little ball. Inhale, open. Exhale, little ball. Sydney, show us all the way down, all the way up. Inhale, all the way down. Exhale, all the way back up. Beautiful. Inhale, all the way down. Exhale, all the way up. Let's go for 4 more. And 3 more. And 2 more. And last one. Beautiful job. Extend everything down, long and lean. Full body inhale, right? Get inhale all the way down to the toes. Fill the diaphragm up. Big exhale. Single leg calf pulses are next. Once again, listen to your head, neck, and shoulders. Right leg up, reach for the calf. Straight leg, pointed toe, left leg elevated 6 inches. And let's switch. And switch. If you want to give it a little extra, we give it that little pulse at the top, right? That's a little extra stretch for the back of the leg, right? Give the hamstring and the glute a little extra stretch there. Try to inhale on one leg, maybe exhale on the other. And focus your breathing. You've got it. Remember, head, neck, and shoulders can be down. Legs want to be as straight as possible. We're trying to stretch the leg here while we're working our abs. So the more your knee is bent, the less you get that stretch there. Got it. 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, and 1. Beautiful. You guys could join the Rockettes. You look gorgeous. Ready? Our next set we're going to do is the double leg lift and lower. So Sydney's going to show you the version with the diamond underneath the tailbone to keep the lower back down and protect that lower back. Mindy is going to do the head, neck, and shoulders curled up with her hands behind her head, supporting it, elbows bent. We're going to rotate into a Pilates V for me, so the glutes and the inner thighs are very active. We're going to inhale and lower the legs just to the point where our lower back is not tempted to lift, and we're going to exhale and pull them up super high. Inhale down. Exhale. You must squeeze the glutes. You must pull through the pelvic floor and use the inner thighs. You've got it. Inhale. Exhale up. Use that exhale. Inhale down. Exhale up. Beautiful. Don't let that lower back pop off the mat. That's when we start to hurt it. So if that's happening to you, please make that diamond underneath your tailbone. And exhale up. You've got it. And 3. And 2. And 1. Beautiful job. Bend and bring it in. Relax it down. Full body inhale, everybody. Really fill the diaphragm up. That's the way we stretch those abs out, right? When we get the air in. Nice inhale and exhale. Last one in the Fab 5. Number 5, crisscross. Please put the hands behind the head, right? Support the neck with the thumbs, elbows wide. Let's think about bringing our opposite knee to our opposite armpit. It's a rotation of the torso, not a rotation of the lower half of the body. So knees are staying within line with the hips, right? And the rotation is through the torso. Let's try to inhale through the middle and exhale as we rotate, all right? So maybe we have to slow it down a tiny bit. Sorry, my friends. There we go. You've got it. And 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you have completed the Fab Five. I hope you feel fantastic right now. Is hot Pilates in Mindy's backyard?
Oh my gosh, it's hot.
All right, girls, we're going to sit up and do saw. We're going to stretch those abs out and those obliques a little bit. So when we sit up to do saw, see how the girls are. Their heels are even with their mat. We don't need to be any wider than that. We're going to sit up and stack our spine and sit right on those sits bones, those little butt bones, right? Our arms are going to open wide, palms down, or actually, face them towards the front so we can use that pinky finger like a saw. Now, rotate the torso so the right's coming towards the left. And then we're going to reach forward with 3 exhales and try and saw that pinky toe off. 2, 1. Inhale, grow tall through the center. Rotate to the opposite direction. 3 exhales. Exhale, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, grow tall. Rotate. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, grow tall, rotate, exhale, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, grow tall. Last one, exhale, 3, 2, and 1. All right, girls, turn around on your bellies, face the other direction. Yep, there you go. All right, so the first thing we're going to do here is just a little modified swan to stretch the lower back out and prep it for what it's going to do. So there's 2 ways to do this. One is if you know you have great back flexibility, put your hands underneath your shoulders. The other one is if you don't feel like you have great back flexibility, Sydney, pull your elbows underneath your shoulders. Elbows. Yeah, and hands down. And now we're going to go up not as far. Ready? So inhale and come up. Just stay to the elbows. Right, you go all the way up, Mindy, and then slowly bring it back down. And big inhale on the way up. And exhale on the way down. And big inhale on the way up. And down. Beautiful. Elbows are wide. Nail beds are glued to the forehead, okay? We're going to be now lifting without assistance. If you still need assistance, leave your hands on the mat and push up. If not, you're going to lift the whole head, neck, and shoulders using the glutes and the lower back. Inhale up, hold. Exhale, bring it back down. Inhale up, hold. Exhale, bring it down. You've got it. For 5 and 4 and 3. Resist the urge to tug on your head. 2 and 1. Beautiful job. Now we're going to take and add in the back obliques. All right, so same positioning with the hands, and when we rotate, I want you to pretend like you're looking through the triangle that your arm makes, okay? So let's look up towards the right first, squeeze, lift, and look, and then come back down through center, alternate over to the left. Squeeze, lift, and look. Good job. So try not to move the head individually, right? We're trying to move the head, neck, and shoulders as one unit, and we're trying to use those back oblique muscles, right? Squeeze, lift, and look, and bring it down. Squeeze, lift, and look, and bring it down. And to the right, squeeze, lift, and look, and down. To the left, squeeze, look, and lift, and down. 2 more each side. Squeeze, lift, and look, and down, and left, and down. Last one, right, and down, and left, and down. Let's gently go into a child's pose here, nice and easy. Help to release the lower back. If you feel like you want to get a little deeper, all you do is separate the feet out and let your bottom slide in a little bit deeper. All right, to stretch the obliques out, you're going to reach the right hand over the left and stick that rib cage out, right? Nice big inhale. And then crawl through center and do the same thing for the other side. Big inhale, stretch the ribs out to stretch the obliques out. Come back center. Let's go back forward, down. There we go, prone. Let's swim here, my friends. Mindy, you might have to move back a little. You don't hit your... There we go. So swimming is what it is, right? If you are out in the water, opposite legs, opposite arms. Let's leave our gaze down at the mat. Please don't look up and strain the neck. Inhale, lift up. And now let's swim for a count of 10. Sorry, you went too soon, Sydney. You go longer. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rapid fire. Ready? Fast as you can go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax it down. And that's why swimming's easier in the water. Ready, everybody? All right, so we're gonna pull up now so that we're on our forearms. And nope, we're just on our forearms. Yep, our bottoms are down. We're gonna be doing some back of the leg work here, so we're gonna be kicking. So you can either have your hands flat on the mat, you can clasp them together, whatever's better for you, all right? And what I want you to try and do is take your right foot and kick your right butt cheek 2 times. Kick with the heel. Kick, kick, and release it down. Left. Kick, kick, release. Kick, kick, release. Kick, kick. Lift your head a little, Mindy. Release. Kick, kick, release. Kick, kick, release. Pull the belly button up. Don't let the body sag, right? Kick, kick, release. Little kicks. Kick, kick, release. Kick, kick, release. Kick, kick, release. Last one. Kick, kick, release. Bring the legs together. We're going to double kick now, all right? And let's bring it up. Double kick, kick, and release. Kick, kick, and release. Try not to push the belly forward when you bring the heels towards the butt. Really pull those abs in. Release. Kick, kick, release. Let your hips hit the mat though, Mindy. Kick, kick, release. There you go. Kick, kick, release. Kick, kick, release. Kick, kick, release. Last one. Kick, kick, release. Beautiful job. All right, great work, everybody. We're going to go on to a sideline leg series now, so just roll right on your side. And the most important thing is to make sure we look like a banana peel or a croissant. All right, so you want to have your head and shoulders tilted towards the front, your hips in the back, and then your toes towards the front. Sydney's going to lay her head on her arm, and that is the most basic version, right? And Mindy's up on her forearm, which challenges your obliques more. And both of them are going to have their hand on the mat in front of them as support to remind them to keep their abs and their obliques engaged, and also to remind them not to roll their shoulder back. We're going to start with what's called a pendulum kick. Lift the leg even with your hip, point the toe. You're going to swing it towards your big nose, and then squeeze and pull it back just a little past the supporting leg. And squeeze and bring it forward and bring it back. If you notice, we do not have Elvis pelvis going on here, right? No, we are not moving, we're not grooving and shaking. We are as still as possible as we control our movement and bring it forward and squeeze it back. You've got it for 3 and 2 and 1. Bring the leg down even with the other, right? Keep it parallel, lift and lower here. It's not ginormous because we're not turning out. So lift up and bring it down. And lift up and bring it down. Point your toe for me, Sid. Lift up and bring it down. You've got it. For 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Have the leg even with your hip. And now we're going to draw tennis ball size circles towards the front first. For 8, 7. Where are your abs? Where are your obliques? 5, 4, 3. Where's your smiles? 2, 1. Reverse. You've got it. 8, 7. Those are big tennis balls. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax the leg down. Turn out from the hips so the toe and knee are up to the ceiling. Now we're going to do what we call a peeling, or like a fondue style. We're going to point the toe and peel up the leg, extend it up, and then flex it on the way down. Point and peel, extend, flex on the way down. You've got it. For 4 and 3 and 2. Try to maintain a neutral neck, my friends. And 1. And now let's reverse. Good job. Bring it up big. Point. Point down towards your thigh and extend it out. Up big with the flex. Then point and bring it down. Flex. Up. Point down and extend. Flex. Up. Point down and extend. We'll get this before it's over. Flex. Point down and extend. Last one. Flex. Point down and extend. Let's go easy to hot potato, all right? Big toes down towards the mat. We do a little touch in front of the foot, then big toe in the back, touch in the back. So touch, 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 touch. We really want that foot turned in, right? So make sure you're almost feeling like you're pigeoning your toe. You've got it. And 4 and 3. Beautiful, Mindy. and 2. Last one in front and in back. Mindy's favorite now, we're going to clamshell, everybody, okay? So heels together, toes apart. The lower knee is down on the mat, all right? And we're just gonna close the top knee down to the bottom knee and open back up. So we kind of look like a clamshell, opening and closing. Please, let's not forget our abs, right? Let's make sure we don't have too much movement in the pelvis. You've got it. For 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Beautiful job, everybody. Relax it out. Lay onto your back, and we're going to figure 4 that leg, okay? So stretch that glute out a little bit into the piriformis. Try to make sure that your feet are parallel, all right? And you want to gently press the knee away from your body, all right? If you bring your heel in a little bit closer to your bottom, you can get the knee usually away from the body a little bit better. If you have loose hips, go ahead, pull the leg up and extend the leg that was on the floor up to the ceiling, and then gently push away with your elbow to continue to open up that piriformis. Nice inhale and exhale. And one other stretch that helps a lot of people is lower that left leg for me, Mindy, and go right into a pretzel here, cross all the way over. And then grab either your shins or your feet. Yep, grab. Yeah. Oh, ouchie. Yeah, tight hips, this does not feel good, friends. Not at all. But if you don't have them, it's a great stretch. Beautiful. Nice inhale and exhale. Let's reverse the pretzel real fast. Nice inhale and exhale. And now, girls, just flip your heads to the other ends of the mat so that we can still face the camera to do the other leg. Once again, our butt is back towards the back. All right. Our feet are towards the front. Yep, there we go. We're pulling up in that oblique. Elbow underneath your shoulder, Mindy. It's out too far. Yep, there we go. Hand on the mat, not on the hip. Worst place ever. There we go. Great. All right. Lift up the foot even with the hip, and let's point towards our big nose and squeeze and bring it back. Slow and steady here, right? We want to make sure that we are not having an Elvis pelvis, right? No rocking to and fro. Save that for the Vegas Strip, right? Inhale and exhale. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Line the feet up. Keep everything parallel. Little lift and lower here. Not real big, right? Lift and lower. Pointed toe. And 7 and 6 and 5. You can lower all the way down to your other foot. And 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Circles, tennis balls, right? Even with your hip, come forward towards me first. You got it. 7, 6, 5, 4, bugs, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the foot down. Turn out from the hip, knee and toe up to the ceiling. Point the Point the toe and peel up. Yeah. Extend up, flex and lower down. Beautiful job. Point, peel, up, flex down. Point, peel up, flex down. Point, peel up, flex down. Point, peel up, flex down. Ready? Reverse. Flex up, point, extend it out. Flex up, point, extend it out. You've got this. Flex up, point, extend out, flex. Yeah, your brain does not like to point and flex. And bring it back up and point and down. One more time. Flex it up, point that toe. Now bend and extend. There you go. You got it. Beautiful work. Hot potato, friends. This is the easy one, right? Big toe down, pigeon that toe a little, just right in front of the foot and then right behind the foot. Touch, 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 touch. Quick little move it. Touch, 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 touch. The whole leg's moving though, not just the ankle, right? Touch, 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 touch. Lift the leg up and down for the touch, touch, touch. There we go. Now we got it. Touch, 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 touch. 2 more in front and back and front and back. That's all right. We're getting it done. We don't have to be perfect, right?
Every side, Sydney. I always say there's
Clamshell,
an ugly side and a pretty
gorgeous.
side.
Clamshell. There's an ugly side and a pretty side. Right, right. All right, ready, everybody? Heels together, toes apart. Clamshell, open and close for 8. You've got it. 7. Watch those hips. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job. Relax down on your back and figure 4 that leg for me now.
Anyone who's not sore after this has really got issues. They're like so fit. Like, this is tough, right?
Yes.
I'm sweating.
Well, hot Pilates too, right?
Yeah. This is definitely a workout.
All in the outdoors, right? Get some
Yes.
fresh air, a couple bug bites,
Social distancing.
social distancing. There's only 4 of us. All right, we're doing this right. All right, ready? Don't hate me, but it's teaser time. All right? So you're already in the position. Go ahead, lay down. No, you're right. You're fine. Don't worry. All right, so for teaser, we're going to do a simplified version or a basic version, then more advanced version. Sydney is going to do the more simple version. Mindy's going to do the more advanced version, okay? So for teaser, what we're doing ultimately is trying to pull a nice flat back all the way up so that just our glutes are left on the mat, all right? And then our legs come up as well. So Sydney's going to do it no legs first. Mindy's going to go all out from the first one. Ready? So Mindy, just have your hands down by your sides, palms up towards the ceiling. Take a nice inhale, everybody. When you exhale, contract your abs and pull the head, neck, and shoulders up. If you need the help, higher, Sydney, higher. Yep, there we go. If you need the help, just pull yourself up through the back of the legs. Now slowly take an inhale while you're up there and exhale and slowly try to bring everything down if you're all out there at the same time and lower the arms. Now, keep your knees bent. The next version Sydney's going to do is she's going to pull her feet up at the same time with her legs bent. This is a next modification. Ready, everybody? Take a nice inhale and exhale. Squeeze in up and hold. Take a big breath while you're up there. Big inhale. And now your exhale is going to help you control on the way down, lowering the front half and the back half of the body at the same time. These are not Sydney's favorite. Ready, everybody? Take another big inhale. Exhale, pull up. And now let's just see if we can beat our feet together, no matter what position you're in. Ready? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big inhale. Exhale, slowly bring it back down. Gorgeous, very beautiful. All right, the next one we're going to try and move the arms a little bit to mess with our stability up top. Ready? Nice big inhale. Exhale, squeeze and pull up. And now let's do that version of serve a platter. So bend the elbows in towards the ribs and extend them out. You've got it for 8. Just make the arms move, not the body. 6. You've got it. 5. 4, 3, 2. Hear the girls breathing? Breathe with them. Last one. Big inhale. Exhale. Slowly bring it down.
Sarah, you got this.
All right. So the next thing we're going to do is a little single leg teaser. So what Mindy's going to do is bend the left leg. Sydney's going to leave the left leg straight. All right. And then when we lift, we're only lifting one leg. I know it seems like it should be easier, but it's not, okay? So you're going to lift a leg. You're just going to bend the leg that you lift. Your other leg's going to stay straight. All right, ready? Take a nice inhale. And exhale, lift the right leg, Sid. Opposite. Yep, there we go. And then slowly bring it down. And repeat, same leg. And slowly bring it down. Try to leave the left leg on the mat if you can, Sydney. And just because it's the easier version. And squeeze in up. Nice, there you go. And slowly bring it down. One more time. And squeeze in up. And slowly bring it down. Full body inhale, full body stretch before we switch over to the other leg, all right? Great big inhale. All the way to the toes. Big exhale. Let's prep for the other leg. Ready? Bend the right leg, and now the left leg's gonna lift. Exhale up. Slowly bring it back down. You've got this for 5. Exhale up. And 4. Exhale up. 3. And 2. and 1. Gorgeous job, my friends. Turn right over, please. Prone for me. Hands and knees. We're going to do a little glute work here. All right. Please just make sure, hands and knees. Please just make sure that your knees are directly under your hips, meaning they should not be glued together. You should have a nice space in between them.
And if this doesn't feel good, you can grab a towel.
Right. Get a little extra padding underneath your knees if you need it. No, right, exactly. Does this not feel good
No,
here?
I'm fine.
Oh,
Just,
okay.
Like, if you had any injury.
Yeah, like me, I would not be happy here. Not on a mat on the concrete. No way. All right. So, other thing too is if you're wristy, please feel free to go down to your forearms here. It's an option. Just make sure that your elbows are directly underneath your shoulders or your wrists are directly underneath your shoulders. All right. Let's lift the right leg up. All right. And straighten it out. Point the toe. Now, if you want a balance challenge, Mindy's going to lift up her left arm and we're going to do 10 glute lifts here. So little lifts higher. Ready? 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leave it even with your with your hip, and now we're gonna reach the leg out towards the side, away from you, and bring it back in. Try to not drop it. Try to just reach it out and in. You've got it. And 8. Try not to move too much in the torso. Control it in the leg. 6. What are your abs doing? 5. I hope they're not hanging towards the mat, my friends. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in and down. Relax. Other leg. Ready? Squeezing out. Straight leg, Mindy. There you go. Find your balance. Lift your arm. And let's do our little glute lifts. You've got it. Point the toe. Get the glute working. You've got it. Try not to shift your weight into your hip, right? If you feel yourself turning out a little, you don't want to do that. Be your hip right over your knee. 2, 1. Bring it together. And now let's open it towards, away from the body, towards me, I was going to say, and bring it back. But not all of you are towards me, right? And squeeze it, bring it forward. There you go. Keep it parallel for me, right? You've got it. Abduct and adduct. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Bring it down. Child's pose. Stretch it out. The next set that we're going to do is Pilates push-ups, all right? And we're going to finish off with the plank series, and then we'll be stretching it out. We'll be all done. So you are on the home run, all right? Ready, friends? Let's go right into a plank here. Pull it up. Do it. You've got it. Ready? And now let's walk back those 3 steps. 1, 2, 3 with the hands. All right. Roll up. Stand up tall. Let the arms grow up the sides like we did in the very beginning of class. All right, now take a deep breath. Exhale, dive down to the mat. Walk out 3 steps with those hands. 3, 2, 1. Get in your perfect plank. Sydney, do a modified push-up on your knees, please. And Mindy, push-up. Bend and straighten. Bring it back up. Come back up, tuck, and then walk back. 3, 2, 1, and roll back up. Beautiful. So, modify onto your knees if you need to. True Pilates push-ups or tricep push-ups. Keep the elbows tight. If you can't do those, do a standard push-up, just as long as we're getting those arms up and down. Big inhale, grow up. Exhale, dive down. Walk out there. 3, 2, 1. Hold the perfect plank. Then let's do our push-up. And walk back. 3, 2, 1. Big inhale, arms. Exhale, dive forward. Perfect push-up and plank. Make sure we're breathing, right? Inhale on the way up. Arms up top. Exhale, dive over. Walk out with your inhale. Right? Bend the elbows. Exhale, push up. Walk back in with an inhale. You've got literally 1 more. That's it. It's your last one. I swear, Mindy. Ready? Dive. I said only 5, remember? Walk back out. Do your push-up. Stay there now. Drop the knees. There you go. Go into a child's pose and stretch it out. There we go. Now we're going to go into a short plank series, okay? We're going to go around the world, friends, all right? Front plank, side plank, reverse plank, side plank, all right? Front plank first, right here. So pull up. And the first one we're going to do are just like jogging planks. So we're going to alternate right knee in and down, then left knee in and down. You got it for 10, 10, 9, 9. Remember, your butt should not be up to the ceiling in a downward dog when you're in a plank. 2 different things for a reason, right? And 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Good job. And bring it down and relax it out. Rotate the wrist 3 ways clockwise and 3 ways counterclockwise. Roll the shoulders a little bit to the back, a little bit to the front. Do a little no and a little yes with the head, right? And a little ear to the shoulder. Relax it all out. Ready? We're going to go into another plank here. Walk yourself out, tuck your toes, pull up into the plank. We're going to go for hip dips here, friends. Ready? Rotate those hips like rainbows. Drop the right one down, then the left one. Try not to have too much movement in the feet. I want you to feel your torso twisting. I want you to feel this in your rib cage. Little less feety movement there, Sydney. More torso movement. You've got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one each side, and bring it down and stretch it out. Beautiful job. All right, let's face me, friends. Side plank. Sydney, you're going to go down on your forearm, if that's okay. What's better for you?
No, either.
You're fine? All right. Mindy, you're going to be up on your arm.
Could be, this is for some people.
Yep, that's a modification. If you can't side plank, you can definitely be, and you could be on your knee, right? That way, or you can literally have your whole thigh down on the mat and your knee bent, right? And we can be pulling up from here. If you need extra help, your hand could be down on the mat in front of you for extra help. All right, so those are the different modifications. Mindy, stack your feet if you can. If you don't want to stack, you can stagger. You stagger the whole time for me. All right, great. So let's squeeze and pull up into that plank. All right, and now let's do a drop the hip and bring it back up. You've got it for 8 and 7. Look at me, sit. 6, good job. 5, 4, beautiful. Pull the abs in. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Bring it down. Relax it for a minute. All right. Flip to the other end of your mat, because side planks beat up our elbows and our shoulders quite a bit, so we try to flip in between each one. All right. Same thing this side. Ready? Pull up. Get your balance. And now let's lower and lift for 8, 7, 6. Neutral neck, right? Try to pretend like you're looking at the person in front of you so you can keep a nice neutral neck. Look right into the video. 2 and 1. Beautiful job. And bring it down. Let's flip-flop back to the other side. We're going to thread the needle, friends. All right? If threading the needle is very hard for you, please leave your knee bent on the mat. Let's squeeze and pull up. We're almost done. We're almost done. Squeeze and pull up. I got my alarm a couple minutes ago. Ready? Pull up. Ready? So, you're going to exhale to thread. Inhale to pull up. Stack your feet. Switch them, Mindy. There you go. Inhale. Exhale under. Inhale back up. Exhale under. Inhale back up. 2 more. We're only doing 5 of these. Exhale under. Inhale back up. Exhale under. Inhale back up. Beautiful. Nicely, slowly bring it down. Kind to your hips. Flip them around. Ready, everybody? Pull up. 5. Ready? Exhale under. Inhale back up. Let the head follow the hand. Feel the rotation of the torso, right? We're not only holding ourselves up here, but we're also making sure we're giving the stretch of the under and upper obliques at the same time. Last one after this. Ready? Exhale under. And inhale back up. Beautiful. Bring it down. Supine on the spine, my friends. Yep. Feet facing that way. You've got it. Good job. So we're going for our reverse planks now, all right? So fingertips should face your butt. If you can't go on your hands, go ahead and go on your forearms. Forearms are an option, all right? And if you can't do your pull your full body up with your legs straight, you're going to bend one of your legs to do it, okay? Or even bend both of them, all right? So show the reverse here, Sydney. Yep, pulling up and then bring it down. Put your hands behind you now with your feet bent. With your knees bent, put your hands now under your shoulders. Yeah. There, and show that version, squeezing up. So that's another version, all right? Bring that down. So you do that version for me. Mindy, you do full straight legs. Ready? Squeeze and pull up. right? So we want to be a straight plank here. Squeeze the glutes, bring it up, right? And slowly bring it back down. Let's try that one more time. Squeeze, lift in, up. Neutral neck, right? Slowly bring it back down. Now, if we're confident, we're going to move our legs. If we're not confident, we're just going to squeeze and hold. Ready? Squeeze, hold, and lift. Right leg's going to lift and lower. Do it for 8. Ready? Same leg, Mindy, sorry. Same leg, yep. 6, 5, 4, breathe. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Slowly bring it down. Relax. Rotate the wrist if you need to before we do that other leg. Stretch forward, fingertips to the toes, head to the knees. And ready? Squeeze and up. And left leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down and relax it down. Mermaid, my friends, our stretching has begun. Yay! One of you switch your legs. There we go. Pull your foot in front of your knee for me. So if this position's uncomfortable for you, for your hips or your knees, you can tuck in a little bit tighter, right, and just drop onto your hip. There we go. That's a more modified version that Sydney's doing there. Other than that, if you can do the normal position, feel free. And it's a side stretch. So we're going to reach out. Mindy, go the opposite direction for me first. Yep. There we go. And reach over, right? And now come through center. Tuck the arm under and stretch away. Yeah. Not so delicious. Right. Not so delicious. So bring, if you have a bad shoulder, bring the arm in front. Yep. There you go. Much better, right? Still get stick the rib cage out like a comma, right? There we go. Come through and exhale, stretch. And come up through center and exhale. Stick the rib cage out. Good job. And one more time. Over and stretch. And counter stretch. Nice. Hands behind you to switch your feet for me, please. Get yourself nice and settled. Feel comfortable for the stretch. And we're going to go towards the left first this time. Ready? And over. Yep, hand down. If you want more of a stretch, bend the elbow a little bit. That's supporting you, right? There we go. And pull up through the abs, right? Don't hurt yourself. Scoop in front with the right hand, Mindy. And grow tall through the middle. Big inhale, big exhale, over. Inhale through center. Exhale, counter stretch. Big inhale through center. Exhale, over and stretch. I think I got Zika virus in this backyard today. And squeeze it over. Forget the other one. I got Zika today. All right, my friends. I hope you all feel wonderful and had a great workout.
So we're going to post the video on my website, sydneysocian.com. There'll also be an equipment list. I ordered us some resistance bands and balls, and we have weights here. The Amazon list is also on the website. There's a class schedule on there. Our goal is to do this every day at 9:30 Eastern Standard. If there are exercises you're dying to see, let us know. But as the week progresses, we'll change it up.
Yeah, no two workouts will be the same.
No two workouts the same. We're going to add weights, a tiny butt day. There will be a butt day because we want to work on the banana peel. Banana peel.
Right.
And then the resistance band. So if you look on the website, you'll see all kinds of things you can order. Mine won't be here till Thursday. So if that's something that excites you, order them now probably. And we'll start that all next Monday. So
everybody has time to get them in, right.
And like if you didn't have weights, you could use like water bottles that are full of sand or something. Be creative.
Right.
I don't know
Canned goods.
Canned goods, yeah.
Right.
But really excited to do this. It's Andre and I teaching. If there are fellow instructors in Tampa who are dying to be outside and doing something that makes your mind useful.
And you know you're perfectly healthy.
Please reach out to me. I would love to have sub people in and out. If there are people who would like to take class that again are healthy, have been socially isolating and self-isolating, let us know. That's it. Questions, feedback, opinions, let us know. But as always, so excited to do this, and I hope you guys are all staying safe, sane, and at home with everybody. Yes, wine is happening every night for all of us, so I'm sure it's happening for you too.
Greta Brooks said, wait, what website? Amazon?
Yeah, so if you go to sydneysocian.com, I made a whole list on Amazon. You'll go to equipment list and you'll see all the links I provided. My husband went on last night to make sure they were able to get within the right time frame because some of the items are sold out. And that they were like not crazy expensive and all on Prime.
And once again, you're going to post the YouTube link in yours, and then you'll tag.
Yep, I'll do all of that, and we'll post it everywhere. So.
All right, that was for Leslie Bracken. Thank you, Leslie. What else? What other questions did you see? My son is scrolling through. You're very welcome to everybody that's thanking us.
I hope this is fun for you guys. Like, it's nice to see friendly, normal faces all the time, right?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
I
right.
mean, I haven't seen a lot of people.
And the voices, right? I know you all miss me. Right? All right. I can't see any other questions. Just a whole bunch of watching.
Yeah.
So.
All right. So super excited. We'll see you here tomorrow, 9:30.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.